someday it will get better. I know life sucks sometimes, I don't always like mine, but I know that someday it will get better. She was crying, real tears were streaming down her face. I could tell that she was in so much pain. So I reached out for a hug and she came in and snuggled up. I told her everything will be better someday. I don't know who needs to hear this, but know that someday it will get better. I know life sucks sometimes, I don't always like mine, but I know that someday it will get better. I don't know who needs to hear this, but know that someday it will get better. I might not know much about you or what you're going through, but I know that someday it will get better. Every day I wake up tired. Leaving coffee doesn't help. I wanna set my alarm on fire, but I know that it wouldn't end too well. Would somebody please just help me? I can't quite explain what's happening to me. What's happening to me? Day in and day out, body's aching all the time now. Every day feels like Groundhog Day. Got me feeling like I'm Bill Murray. Would somebody please just help me with figuring out what's happening to me? What's happening to me? Maybe it's 'cause I'm growing Would somebody please just help me with figuring out? And I can't quite explain what's happening to me.
Happy fucking Wednesday. Halfway through the week, we made it. How's everybody doing?
We did. We made it. We're alive.
Live.
Got a damn normal
Live,
sighting
live.
here. That's a rarity. Who's out there so far? I think Dave's out there early. Al, Kim, Swag's out there. Giz is in the house.
I guess it's Stu.
Bob apparently has a headache. You know.
Take two of these. Little. Nuprin. Little, yellow, different.
Yeah, what else did I see out there? Kerplop. Oh, look at that. Paul's in chat, too. Huh. Video. Kim.
Peter.
Adam. Not Joe. So, yeah. Halfway through the fucking week, and I have no fucking clue what I want to talk about this week. I know what I'm gonna make, or have an idea of the direction I'm going, but I have nothing on my fucking mind this week. Actually, no, I have one thing. Contrary to the rest of the Aaron Rodgers slob knobbing that goes on around here, I'm of the mind of fuck him, let him go. At this point, because it's not been worth it. And to be honest, I'm so excited to see how people in New York tear his ass apart, because people in the Midwest, specifically Wisconsin in general, are entirely too nice when it comes to people. Oh, well, let's place the blame on this guy or that guy. No, they're gonna see his fuck ups and they're gonna call him out, and it's gonna be fucking glorious. He's gonna regret being such a cocksucker here. So, it's gonna be great. Don't get me wrong. I'm appreciative of what he did do, but love, peace, and chicken grease. Deuce, motherfucker. Don't let the door hit you or the good Lord split you. I think is how that goes. Something like that.
Hell yeah, dude. Glad you feel that way.
Dude, I mean, don't get me wrong. We're gonna suck for the next probably 30 years, but whatever. I had 30 years of good quarterbacks. I'm not gonna complain.
Yeah. It happens.
Now we're gonna feel like the rest of the NFL on what it's like to have to look for a fucking quarterback for years.
Yeah, the White Sox have been rebuilding for 18 years, so I gave up on them. That was one of the last sports ball teams I gave a shit
Is
about.
today your birthday, Paul?
Yeah.
Yeah, officially it's today.
You old bitch. What are
That's
you, like
right.
72?
That's pretty much.
He doesn't look a day over 58.
Oh,
Pretty much.
what's happening, Tommy?
I feel like it some days.
And I'm gonna get this out of the way real quick. Hello, titty ornery, panties constantly in a wad, welder kicking, tripping over everything, getting into the wrong car, Cassie.
What do I want to vape with cherry cola? Let's do this stuff, sweet stuff.
You can suck my asshole, you motherfucker.
Name the area code.
Love you.
She
Wow.
sounds so grumpy, Tim. Like you haven't shown her any magic tricks today.
I know, Jesus.
Wow.
Peter, you're still on my shit list, so you might want to watch it.
Abracadabra, motherfucker.
So I
Oh,
got
I cannot believe what you sent her, Meter. Oh my god.
I got fantastic news 2 days ago, and it culminated yesterday as people who watched Tim's show yesterday found out. Since Shaniqua passed, that was the first time I have not had a cat in my house since I was about 8 or 9 years old. I figured out.
Jesus.
So now I have two.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Iris, it's Iris and Violet.
Nice.
Keeping this tradition of the floral names. Dahlia was Shaniqua's real name, so.
Ironically enough, you're the second person I know in Chicago to have adopted a pair of black cats.
They are
Like in the
sisters.
last 2 weeks.
They are 5, and they have spent their entire lives in the fucking shelter, basically. So if I didn't take them, probably
That's
nobody
crazy.
ever was gonna fucking take these two.
My homegirl Katie adopted brothers.
Nice.
That came from the same similar situation, just not as old. That's
Yeah, they
fucking
would probably have been in
crazy.
there forever, dudes. And I was like, well, I kind of want kittens, but let's take these two. They're fucking super cool, and they're black ladies.
Awesome.
Already, Iris has been coming out because I have them in the spare bedroom. It's now the cat room, has all their amenities in there. She has come out 3 times to get pets and get scratches. The other one is not coming out from under the bed.
Not quite acclimated yet.
Nope. So I'm hoping her sister will convince her, like, hey, it's cool out there. It's chill. And I was testing her earlier today, like hardness of scratches and where I could, how low towards the belly, on the chest. And she was just like, okay, give it to me. Yeah, I like it all. I like it all. I was like, yes, yes, a tolerant cat like Shaniqua. So, yeah.
You gotta have one in every pride that's an asshole. That's how that works.
And they've only been here for 2 days now, so and that for Iris to make that big of progress, I was like, all right, that's cool. She's gonna be the outgoing one. The other ones I'm probably never gonna see. Hopefully she'll warm up though. At the shelter she let me pet her, so she's just probably like, fuck, what is this place?
Dave, I'm in full agreement with you. Cassie sounds right on par as normal.
Oh, speaking of Dave, thank you. Super fucking quick, by the way.
It's already there? No shit.
Yes, it came today. I'm like, damn, Canadian UPS is super fast.
Wow. That was
Here's
like
your
2
overdrip
days.
Tuesday. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
Yeah, it came
shit.
earlier when I was fucking making my hamburger helper. Lazy man meal today. I need to rewick something though and try them out. It's overdrips line that doesn't exist anymore because Canada.
Yep.
New regulations and crap. It would have cost them a small fortune to try and figure out how to get to work again. It wouldn't have made any profit. So
I've been the laziest vapor. I've been vaping fucking commercial. Got a Rocket Blast right now. Pretty good.
Dude, sometimes
Pretty good.
Sometimes you gotta go that route just to switch it up.
Yeah,
I'm
that
still
was-
milking the last of that butterscotch RY4 from Glass.
Oh, yeah.
So good.
I saw that they have glass on eSig Mafia where I order all my pod stuff. And it was
Problem is-
relatively cheap, and it looks like they have half off sales all the time. So you could probably
You know
get a
why?
60 of that shit for like $6.
You know why?
They don't make it
Because
anymore.
They went to tobacco-free nicotine.
I saw that some of their line had TFN on it, but then they
haven't
must
changed
have
the labeling over. I got in a fight with them. That's why I never got any of the new shit to review from them or Black Unicorn, because both of them went to tobacco-free nicotine and did not disclose it in the labeling.
Yeah, it
And
needs
I
to be
got into
clearly
it with Both
labeled.
of them on Instagram.
Because
And
there
they
was
were
some
like, "Cool,
Jam
you're not
Monster
reviewing
shit,
anymore."
or it was either Jam Monster or one of the other companies that I'd never tried before, and all they had like a bunch of that were half off, and all of them that were half
Right.
off were synthetic or tobacco-free nicotine. I was like, nah, I'm good on that.
Yeah,
I am really
no.
good on that.
Yeah,
I don't even like
Black
mixed
Unicorn-
salts, so I just like
Yeah,
freebase.
exactly.
So.
Black Unicorn and fucking Glass Basics, at least the Basics line. I don't know about
They changed
anything
it, huh?
else, but they changed them both to tobacco-free nicotine and did not put it on the packaging. And when I got into them, they both were like, "Well, you're not going to review our stuff anymore." And I'm like, "I clearly don't like what you're doing, so that's not an issue. Bye."
What's
That's
happening, church? All right, I know what I'm gonna do.
Let's see.
Yeah.
I'm
You
gonna
know
do
what you're gonna do.
banana blueberry poke cake.
Ooh,
Nice.
that sounds good.
Or actually, you know what? We're gonna go banana strawberry poke cake.
Alright.
Who did I see
I've had a
had the
lot of the
fucking
darker
synthetic
berries
shit?
lately. We need to go back to the strawberry. It's been a minute.
Not Jam Monster.
I'm mixing with Paul tonight.
This eSig Mafia website is my only knowledge of commercial juice anymore.
Oh, actually, you know what? Let's do
It's the
that.
only site I ever look at.
Before I mix what I'm gonna mix, let me make something out of your stash. What do you want?
If I'm gonna make something
What?
tonight,
You don't have to mix anything for me, buddy.
I'm gonna make one of
Oh,
the ones
why
that I make for
not?
Paul.
You're right, I don't have to, but I'm going to. What sounds up your alley tonight?
I don't have all my flavors on ELR.
Well, okay, so I can spitball. I think you have pretty much everything I have, right?
Yeah.
Paul's got a lot of flavors.
Okay. Well,
Got a
what would
pretty
you
good
like?
selection.
Give
He's
me
usually
give me
like,
a
I have
baseline
that.
here.
He's a good subber too, though. So
Yeah, I'm still vaping your Arnold strawberry Arnold. That
Really?
shit's-
I haven't made that in fucking ages, and that's fucking
Yeah,
good.
buddy. I just make it by the 120 now.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah. Yeah. So good.
Yeah, it's
Who
fucking
the
strong, that's for
fuck?
sure.
It
But
was
it hits
one
all
of
the
them
notes.
name brand ones.
Yeah. Perfect.
Aptasia, synthetic nicotine. It was
You want-
them.
You want bakery, fruit, juice? What?
They have it clearly labeled on theirs, though.
I'm usually like bakery, desserts. Yeah.
Okay.
Custard.
Pods? No, this is regular dripping juice.
Custards, yeah.
Insects.
I'm sure TJ can make that right.
Custards, cake. That cake is what you said. I'd try that. Oatmeal.
Alright. Well, then we'll run with that then. You can make whatever I come up with for this poke cake.
Okay.
It's not oatmeal.
Meter will mix up whatever custard you make, and you can try it. Let you know how it tastes.
Make me a liquid I can't
You
refuse.
trip over your welder on your way to the show?
Hey, Addy.
What's happening,
Daddy
Mr. Titty?
Tony, mother flipping Tony. Bab.
What's up, guys?
Yo.
Oh,
shit,
you
there's
got rid of your headache?
Nah, I still have it. I was finishing eating. Said I'd jump on after that.
What do you eat?
Sausage and peppers and cabbage filled pierogies.
Oh my gosh.
Amazing.
Ooh. Dude, you had me at pierogi. I don't
Fucking
care what they're
amazing.
filled with.
Oh, I love pierogies.
Yeah,
They're
right?
like one of my favorite foods of all time.
Clown Puncher's sister used to like be the manager at a fucking pierogi little joint in Whiting where Jeff lives, and oh my god, we used to fucking go in there like at the end of the night, and they'd be like, "Yeah, well, you guys want something to take home because we got all this stuff that's cooked," and we would walk out of there with like one of them foam containers with the lid that closes and shit, just full of them. I'd
Oh,
come
hell
home, I'd
yeah.
feed my whole fucking family. They were like, "God damn."
Damn, Paul, I forgot how good that one is.
Potato, cheese, fucking sauerkraut ones, like all the fucking bacon cheddar ones. Ugh.
Did you ever
so
make
good.
homemade ones?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're a fucking pain in the ass, but they're
Yeah,
so
it's not
worth
fun.
it. They're so worth
It's
it.
a lot of work, but it's good.
It is.
Like anything else you gotta roll or fucking piece together, like fucking flautas and shit, like rolling those little bass. Well, if you're good at rolling
Roll 'em and
joints,
crimp
those are
'em.
easy.
Roll and crimp and roll and
I
crimp.
think that's where I basically learned to
Oh.
I was
roll.
gonna say, where do you think I got all my natural ability from? Hours.
My
of
friend
practice
Jay's
with grandma.
mom called us out one day on that. She's like, "How come you boys don't help me roll these flautas? You guys roll your joints all day."
I got my grandma to thank for my
Touche.
natural ability. Yeah, all them fucking pierogies in the kitchen, man.
Tim, I mixed this for your
Oh,
significant other there. Happy early birthday, Mrs. AAFL. It's
Mm.
1% of WS23,
Ooh, that's cold.
4% Island Mango, 3%
Mango.
Indian Special Mango,
Super
1% Polar Blast, 1%
cold
Super
mango.
Sweet, and 8% Cap Sweet Mango, because I know that's her favorite flavor. Said I theory crafted this recipe for Tim's adopted love child. It's her birthday soon, and she just loves
Thanks,
mango.
All the things
So
I
this is
hate,
for her.
mango and fucking Coolin.
Nobody will ever make that.
I'll mix it. Fuck yeah,
Ooh.
dude.
You
How
had
can
to
you
go
not
there.
like that? Yep, I did. You
You had
gave
to
me
go
some
there.
fucking like finger thingies yesterday, so I was like, yeah, I gotta do it. It's the have to, you know.
Hear that? If you finger Bob, he'll do anything you ask.
Whoa.
he said,
I'm not
"Work
into
me-"
sounding rods, Tim. Calm down.
He says, "Work me like a
Jeez.
puppet."
This one.
Bob, I found the perfect shoes for you earlier.
Oh my God.
That's a
Slippers,
lot of
socks on the
ingredients,
end of
man.
them. Happy birthday.
What do you mean, Paul?
The caption on the thing
He's the
says,
ballerina.
I thought I ordered Crocs. And it's actually cock and balls off the pair.
Crocs and balls.
Yep. I thought I ordered Crocs.
So if I put them on and then kicked him in the balls,
What the fuck?
it's meant to be.
Alright, I'm making this motherfucker.
Uh,
I'm making the cannoli be Paul.
yeah, I'm gonna make it up next.
Because I probably
Yeah.
know where all these ingredients are.
I wanna mix Rockies and fucking
It's
nine
very
bar.
busy. This is definitely Adam plus verified. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 fucking ingredients. Yes, super sweet is a fucking ingredient.
Yep.
Okay, then with super sweet, this would be 10.
Thank you, Adam.
This one would be 10, Paul, the one we just mixed.
Just
thank
like
you for-
fucking AP or cotton candy or ethyl maltol or vanillin is a fucking ingredient.
Yep. It's not like you put it in there and it just doesn't exist. It takes up room in that bottle.
If I didn't want super sweet in here, you know what I would do? I'd leave it off. But I know this motherfucker's gonna taste way better with the half percent. So much better. So much better. Yeah.
See what you did, Paul? You made us both mix stuff for you with you today.
Yeah.
I need something strawberry in my life, and this sounded really good.
Well, Paul, before you guys came in, Paul was saying he was going to make the maple walnut custard.
Hey,
And
dude.
so I made the maple walnut custard because
Yeah.
Lady Liberty likes it
Dude,
too.
we got to get a hold of every news station around the country. Paul actually mixed up a fucking recipe that I made.
That's right.
Well, he adapted it first, so it's okay.
No, I don't think I did.
Yeah,
No, you hit it, you're supposed to adapt and then
he just-
save, and then it changes the name, and then
he
it's
knew
okay.
he knew it was better if he mixed mine. You know.
Oh, I need all these
He made-
14 or 12 ingredients.
He changed who your recipe was by too, Tim. You know, to make it better.
Okay.
Fucking
Holy crap, hon! How much did you put in there?
waffle people.
Ooh.
That coffee's got bite. Mm.
Enough to shut you the fuck up.
See, she's in the movie.
up!
It didn't work. He needs more.
My family is sick. We are throwing up, and you're talking about coupons. Shut the fuck up!
You kicked my dog.
Old fucking jerky boys, man.
You remember Crank Yankers? I used to have
Of
that. on
course.
CD.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
kicked my dog. You come
Oh,
to
but-
my house and you kick my dog.
I peed in your pool.
I peed-
peed in your pool.
Yep.
Special
Well, that's
ed,
not
man.
okay, sir.
Can't make that joke anymore.
Oh God, that was so good. That was so good. Well, you could get away with it, possibly. You could possibly get away with it.
Nah, I don't know. They
Ed
tried to bring
doesn't
that
think-
show back.
No, I was thinking, Ed, well, you have an Ed, you know, Eddie and Yarsons. You might be able to pick on that.
Fucking punk singer. Hey?
Speaking of, Friday still on?
No, I haven't talked to him. He's fucking avoiding me.
Uh-oh.
Very busy. Got a wife and children.
Life happens.
Did she put in like Bailey's or rum?
Oh. Hot cookie.
Tim,
Trying to think of which one she put in here.
that pumpkin.
Or she
was
put more than one.
probably
She
right.
might put- I think it's the pumpkin one.
Oh, really?
You
Pumpkin.
think that's pumpkin, then you're on fucking crack. Cause
What?
that's peanut butter, you dumbass.
You know, that peanut butter doesn't taste like peanut, but screwdriver stuff does. Or
Screwball sucks.
screwball does not taste like peanut butter, really.
That stuff's horrible.
That's why it tastes harsh. Okay.
I think they use like capped peanut butter in there or something. It's fucking nasty.
The
All
only
right.
thing we have to use that one in is coffee.
Oh, we
so
have
I'm
watched
using
that
it
too.
for
That free channel with the Vizio. all crank yankers all day long. That's actually
Hey,
hilarious.
on the Roku, there's a fucking channel that plays Supermarket Sweep 24 hours a fucking day.
Oh hell yeah, dude! There's new episodes.
It's so
of that
awesome. There are, but it's not as good as the old 90s one. And you know what's funny is we were watching it on like Easter, I think, when my sister was over, because we used to love that show when we were kids. And we were trying to guess what year the episodes were based on people's hairstyles and clothes. It was fucking a blast. I was like, 93, it's gotta be.
That rhymed.
Yeah, right?
All right. I think that's it.
Fucking love that terrible show.
All right.
Check out Connor.
Run this by you guys. Let me know what you think. Angel cake, 1.25%. Fluffy white, 1%. Barbarian cream, 2%. Banana raw, 1.5%. Strawberry yeah, we're gonna use a regular strawberry from VSO at 2%. Shisha at 2.5%. Whipped cream fresh, 03 at 1%.
That'd probably be good.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
Shisha's,
Yep.
for me, that shisha's a little high,
Yeah,
but
Yeah, so am I.
well, yeah, it might overtake everything. You're right. You should probably
Mhm.
drop that down to
Yeah.
1.5%.
yeah,
Shisha strawberry?
that's about the highest I push it to.
I do
But
shisha.
I can taste strawberry, so
Yeah, so can I.
yeah.
I also don't want it to.
Yeah, that flavor will overtake a mix. Very
Paul
I
doesn't
always-
taste any
For
strawberry at
you
all
guys,
in the maple.
did you
in the
see
maple
my
and the
recipe?
custard.
Probably got like 8% in it.
Well,
You're
it's
like,
2.5
"That's fucking
shisha."
pink."
And then 2% red touch and 1% strawberry
Yeah,
sweet.
that's a
Holy
Dan
shit.
and Adam fucking
Yeah.
recipe percentage there for that.
Yeah.
Custard. Rangay. Oh, New
I
York
feel like it
cheesecake.
needs
I'm
something
missing.
else, but I'm not positive what.
An empty bottle of super sweet.
I don't
That's
think it's
what
really
it
sweet.
needs.
There's a lot of shit in it that's gonna make it super sweet.
Something for extra creaminess, maybe.
Well, that's where I was throwing the barbarian cream. Maybe throw some ice cream in it. Maybe I should up the barbarian cream a little bit. No, 2%.
Sweet is always right
2% is
here.
pretty good.
You could put like a 0.5% of Swaggy's regular coconut in there.
Or add a little vanilla cream to it too to give it a little vanilla note.
Or white
Ooh,
chocolate.
You're right. A percent of that vanilla cream would be fucking fantastic.
That's good, Tim. Off the knuckle.
Yeah, I know. I'm vaping it right now.
Oh my
I
god.
forgot how good that was. That's why I remade it. It's like, you know what? I'm not even gonna make a new recipe tonight. I'm gonna remix that because I know she likes it too.
I should have put on my recipe that I made yesterday for Paul. I should have put
Oh, I might
happy
not have that
birthday
flavor.
Paul and Meter, because I know this is right up Meter's alley.
All right.
Is that the custard one?
Yep.
All right. I'm not adding anything else to that because that is.
That looks good.
I can
That
hit it
sounds
a
good.
few. I can
And
hit
the
it a few
cream.
times a day.
It's damn near
about
an
it.
Adam-fied recipe. There's 8 fucking things in there already.
There's 9 in here, and the sweetener's not added, so that'd be 10 if.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
that's
not
it.
even adding sweet.
10 flavorings. 10 ingredients.
Angel cake and fluffy wood.
Hey, the maple walnut custard is good though.
Yeah.
This tastes like a northern dessert. It definitely tastes.
Barbarian.
You know, I made this because my grandfather originally when I put it together. Because my grandfather loved maple walnut ice cream, was his favorite,
Oh yeah.
and this actually hits the spot pretty good for that.
Yeah. It's
Flavora banana smells pretty good.
for a banana. Yeah. It sounds good. I made a 60 of it, so
I hope you like it because the 60's a lot.
tastes good. So I'm sure I'm gonna like it. Usually,
Don't worry, Tim. He made like a 5 ml bottle of mine. So
no, I made a 30, but it tastes good though.
it's a 5 ml. Yep. See, it's like an eighth of the way full. That's a 10 ml bottle.
No, that's
You just have big
Oh.
hands.
Where'd you get the purple label like that for Wonder Flavors? That one's a different
Wonder
one.
flavors. I
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
where?
That was Chef's.
That was Chef's? Okay.
Either
I
chef.
haven't seen one. I
The
don't have
Chef's
one.
logo is right up there on the side. Yep.
Because Nom Noms uses a purple
Yeah.
label, which I like, but it's not the same as that. It's like the purple lettering.
Yep, like right there. That's a Chef's one. It just doesn't have the purple label.
Yeah, the coconut.
bottles
It's
are-
nice. It's a nice subtle coconut, man.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Fucking
Well, that's
flavor.
good.
It reminds him of the islands.
Come on!
Yeah, man.
I guess I'm a tropical boy.
I need a beach boy!
Dropping the coconuts.
Hey,
Yeah.
you made the most tropical waffle I've ever tasted.
Wasn't a waffle, but okay. Get
No,
Dave's
I don't-
money out of your fucking pocket. Fucking Canadian.
What's happening, Socorro?
Paying for results. What else is
I'm
new?
just waiting for Meter to come back and respond to my comment.
Who?
Meter.
You
Later.
didn't make a comment. It doesn't exist anymore. Holy fuck, dude.
You know,
Meter knew. Meter
you know what's
played
gonna
I
happen
win.
with that? That's gonna happen
Meter-
with a want in one hand and shit in the other, and see which one fills up first kind of request.
See now, Meter played I win the other day and went for the game in one shot. So, yeah, there's a feud going on. It can't be that bad. Oh crap! Yep, that's how that went.
Did she play a game of fuck around and find out? Is that what happened?
Yeah, they were going back and forth for a little bit. Meter went for the A game.
Spooky.
I would expect nothing less out of him. If
You
he was,
Nope.
started it, you dickhead.
Who did?
You.
How'd I start it?
Cookie.
I started it now. Wow, I didn't know I got involved in this one. I thought that was between them two.
Ooh,
Fuck is
No,
my
no.
raspberry?
stop what we're fucking ahead.
You started running your mouth to Meter, and then he started picking on me, and I fired back.
Actually, you know what? We're gonna throw some of that black walnut at it. That sounds like that.
That's the smart thing to do. Just ignore it. Only logical way to go about this.
It's only logical.
It's illogical, Captain.
Yep, I gotta order from Flavor Jungle, don't I? Uh-oh.
All right.
Uh-oh, roll, Raggy.
I'm just gonna have to make a subtle alteration to this recipe, that's all.
What in the fucking?
For now. It'll be good.
That's not a good sign. I'm gonna need some more.
This might be a
vanilla
different
cream pretty
strawberry.
Which one's that?
soon. Vanilla cream.
Vanilla?
Yeah.
You do use it a lot.
Ooh, there's peach in this
It's
bottle.
really great for a lot of fucking packing. a lot
It
of
is.
things.
It's a
Yeah.
nice vanilla. Like,
Yeah, that vanilla cream extra.
no, the vanilla cream, wonderful. VSO.
Oh, okay.
I like vanilla cream extra. That's a controversial flavor. Some people do not like that flavor.
Whipped cream fresh 03. There we are.
They're
Oh,
weird,
okay.
Tim. They're
All right,
weird.
this just got fucked in Annie because we're throwing some of that black walnut at it. Since you said you just got that flavor,
1, 3.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, you just got it out, so.
So we're gonna top it with a little chopped walnut.
Choppy.
What in the French
I love
fucker?
how in fucking ELR it's still just listed as walnut though.
Depends on which label you get. There you go. Black walnut.
Depends who
Oh,
you
no.
buy it from.
I'm just saying in ELR it's listed as just walnut.
Yep.
Yeah, see.
Well, Swaggy says it's not black walnut, it's just a walnut. So.
That's what happens when he leaves his kids in charge of labeling. I know, I found that out the hard way when there was spelling error on one of them. It's Fucking kids.
I think. Swaggy, were
Oh
you
yeah, I
shooting?
have some
weren't you-
weird named shit that is not named that.
I believe that one wasn't it.
no, on this
Swaggy, no. Okay. Is a black walnut different than a walnut? I thought they were the same.
0.5.
Fucking watermelon. What the fuck's the watermelon?
See what Swaggy has to say about it. I know something weird special about the walnut. Cherokee's one that said it wasn't black walnut. Okay.
So it is black walnut. It's just Cherokee's tongue doesn't work the way Swag's does. Okay.
Okay.
Although, guessing, Swag probably used black walnuts to make it. So therefore it's black walnut. And so on. Yeah. Let's put 2 and 2 together here. I'm going to push 2%.
Did you have to search a lot of walls
Actually, we're just going to go
to
with
find them?
light dust.
To find the right black nuts?
Just went to Paul's house. Paul's
Oh my
basement.
god, this is a 12%er? Oof. I guess so. Fucking.
Yeah, how many percent is this one I made? 18.
Yeah, this one's up there too, I'm sure.
That's high for me. That's high for me.
Yeah.
17 and a half.
There's really nothing you can cut out of it though without changing it completely though.
That's where we should all be mixing. 17, 18.
Barely using any
Well,
fucking.
you gotta remember,
PG.
Oh shit, I'm missing flavor.
Paul
stuff.
is also mixing for a sub ohm tank, so that's 17-18%.
I'm not.
No. You're
I just
mixing
like
for a
flavor.
strawberry mute. You're mixing for a strawberry mute too.
I'll usually even not my non-strawberry recipes are high.
That's true. You like your flavor.
Dude, I have
Nothing
some
wrong with
MTL mixes that are like 7-8%, for fuck's sake. Just it matters on the company's flavorings you're using as well.
That's child's play.
Child's play.
Bitch made.
Paul's making
Get
a
outta
mix for
here,
next week.
knuckle
35%. 35% next week, right, Paul?
Yeah, I'm minimum 15%.
I knuckle tested it, man. It could go that high.
It's less than 15%. Well, this is why I add flavors. It was 50. It was only 7% when you mixed it, but I added a couple things. Now it's 17.
And then he vapes it and there's no flavor because he fucking muted itself.
Shisha.
There's lots of flavor.
That's just your drip tip melting. The taste of burnt plastic, Paul.
2.
Boop.
Oh.
Boop a doop.
Oh, weird.
Good touch.
I'm gonna mix this up since I didn't mix it.
Well, would
yet.
you look at that? Enough people typed to our test. He's gonna have to type all that shit again.
Nice. Like I said, it doesn't exist.
Exactly.
Just
Pokemon
ignore it.
shoe.
Very only logical thing.
Sweet jungle flavor.
If we look the other way and ignore her long enough, she'll go away.
Yep. Oh, dude, it was so.
I'll just yell
dude.
at Meter. Since you're such a dill hole, I want you to mix me a custard for my birthday next week.
That's gonna happen.
You played I win meter. You knew this was gonna happen.
Heater, you can just adapt my recipe.
I'm just gonna take my half gallon of milk out of the fridge and then go set it outside the door. And then next week when it's her birthday, I'll bring it back in.
There you go. Nice and chunky for you.
Ta-da!
As long as you're drinking it, Meter.
Right.
Right.
One of us has been drinking apparently.
Dave, Jesus. Oh,
Dave's sucking up for those egg rolls again.
It's okay.
Well, you know, if you ever came through on the egg rolls, people wouldn't have to suck up so often.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, it was so peaceful yesterday. That show Tim did last night was amazing. It's probably the best show
I'm not
Tim's
the one
ever
that
had on his
promised
channel.
anybody egg rolls. That's everybody just wanting them.
But Tim, it was literally the best show that Tim has ever had on his channel. It was amazing. So peaceful. Was no loud like Charlie Brown bullshit in the background. It was
Fuck you, Bob.
Tell everybody I'm not here.
Yes.
Propylene glycol,
She's gone for a walk.
0.59.
That's not bad off the shake.
Hallelujah.
Paul, but this is better after a few days steep.
Yeah, this is gonna be a couple days steeper too.
It's that graham cracker needs it.
That maple walnut custard, if I remember, it was 2.5, 3 days perfect.
Was 2.5, 3 days perfect?
Yeah.
Was it 2.5 days perfect? 3 days?
That's it. Yeah,
For
that's what
her,
she's saying.
maybe.
Yeah.
When's the last time she mixed something?
So you're not quite sure which one it was.
Exactly.
So it couldn't have been perfect then.
Mm,
If it was perfect, you would have known on which day it was perfect.
You know,
I started vaping it at 2.5 days, and in between 2.5 and
So
3
it
days,
sucked at 2.5 days, and then you woke up the next day and you're like, wow, this recipe doesn't suck anymore.
I have 3 days on here, but 2 days will be fine.
Or that's just when you lost your taste buds and you're like, shit, I can finally hate vape this stuff. So Tim doesn't get mad at me. This bottle of juice is sitting here for 3 months.
Shut the fuck up, Bob. You're such a dick.
Just get all. There we go. You got another collection thing for you, Adam. All the quips between Bob and Cassie.
Mark
Just
me
collect
down
them
for
all.
2 larges, Dave.
That'll be the thing is it'll be a long episode if you try to put them all in one video.
I don't have any time for that.
Who's got fucking 3 months to fucking sit and edit a video?
shit.
Smells good. Smells real.
Grab bow.
What are you vaping on now, Paul?
Fuck you, dick.
Adam's, what's it called? Snack for Santa.
Oh yeah. You had that for the long steep.
Yeah.
I made it and vaped it and moved on with my life. Apparently that one needed to sit for like 2 weeks. Because it was just all right for me.
No, it's good, buddy.
Peanut butter cookies with milk. Supposed to be, at least.
Yeah.
I don't recall what it tastes like.
Wow, guys, you gotta try that. That was like the most peaceful 30 seconds of my life. There was no "fuck you, Bob, you're a dick." It was amazing. Felt like I was on a tropical island.
Did you just take the headset off? Is that what happened?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It was incredible.
Oh.
Highly recommended.
He said would do again.
10 out of 10. 5 stars. 2 thumbs up.
Bob, you're an asshole.
Damn it, I'm back.
It lasted a few seconds.
Yeah, fuck.
Well, you know, the plus side to all of this, I figured out that our lag time is a lot less than it was last week.
Yep.
Yeah, you know exactly what it is.
I think we're just under the 30-second mark this week.
Thank you for helping us on the scientific experiment,
Oh, by the
Cassie.
way, here you go. I'm gonna put this in chat for you there, TJ.
Such a good lab rat.
There's one from Tommy that you would really like,
No
I think.
problem.
I think you'd like that
Fuck
one.
off.
I will get to that in a
Good
second.
lab rats actually make egg rolls that they promise people.
So Tommy made a butter pecan yum, and it's barbarian cream VSO at 1.8, butter pecan pie, Wonder Flavors at 1.5, butter pecan praline ice cream from Perlum at 3.7. That is a delicious flavor. Butter toffee Flavor West at 1. The one thing I'm missing. Butterscotch Ripple Flavor West at 2, and whipped cream fresh 03 Wonder Flavors at 1.
Yeah, using the right whipped cream.
Yeah, that is
Oh,
actually
Tommy's.
It's the BAM.
that looks really good. I'm gonna mix that. The butter toffee is in my cart. As soon as it comes in, I'm mixing that.
A toffee.
I wanted to mix that also.
I was actually surprised I didn't have it. I have all the other butter toffees, but I don't have the Flavor West.
And
I
it
need
sounds
that
really
damn-
good, so I'm not gonna let you forget. You are gonna mix that.
Oh, I am. Yeah,
I need that damn Namanino bar.
that butter pecan praline ice cream. Just get. I got a big bottle of that, and that's actually makes me want it even more. It's a delicious flavor.
All right, knuckle test time. Delightful. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, it's a strawberry cannoli. Fucking A.
Good.
Good shit. Yeah, it tastes like the cannoli base with strawberry, and it's not like overbearing. For somebody else, it probably would be, but just knock. You're gonna make this, and you can taste strawberries. Knock shisha down to 2, knock red touch down to 1.5, and knock jungle flavors down to like 0.75 or a half, and you'll be gravy.
But I just made that that cheesecake. I made it, and then strawberries were a little high in it for me.
They've been
For
hanging out
what-
with me too much, bro.
But you know what it is it reminded me of like Cheesecake Factory, where they put way really thick layers of like the strawberries and stuff on top. That's what really reminded me of it. You can still taste cheesecake, but it's just a very slight note compared to the rest. I actually enjoyed it.
Ooh, yeah, this is gonna be good.
How's that cannoli? Wonder flavor cannoli.
Cannoli shell?
Holy shell.
I never had that flavor. I didn't even know that
I've used-
existed. I
think
just
I've
used
used it
somebody
once.
else's cannoli base and tweaked it out to my liking and with what flavors I had.
But I don't remember. If I had.
Didn't
That's
Dave
what
It
this
have
was
came
good,
from.
but
cannolis?
it was good, but it's missing something, Dave or Paul.
Yeah.
Fucking, I keep
Canadians.
getting the Canadians mixed up. They're all the same. They'll look the fucking same, sound the same.
Yeah, Paul and Dave look exactly the same. Can't tell them apart.
Lesser speaking French. You know.
Well, then you can kind
all
of
the
tell them
same.
apart because Paul's so much better at it.
Parlez-vous français?
I'm saying they all suck at it. So.
Dave can break right into French without a problem. Paul is
You
French
can
lessons.
join Dave now while you can, because he and Swaggy are trying to sign their own death warrants in the chat.
Man.
Oh boy.
Look, if you're yelling at
just-
people in the chat,
That's
just
not the
type
right
in all
one.
caps. Save the rest of us. the
I'm gonna try
trouble.
this one out.
Yeah, seriously. Fuck. I want to go back to my tropical island of 30 seconds of peace.
Mmm.
Whoa!
Almost tastes like
Swaggy, you
Almost-
gotta put hashtag Tim is a liar 2023 on the back, and I'll buy 5 of them.
You tasting the cannoli one?
I'm
I'm
the one
getting
that's-
I'm
Is that the
getting
one that
people
Dave,
know.
the one that Dave had in his?
yeah, I'm getting a hint of licorice.
Really?
In who?
Yeah,
Yuck.
In the
the
cannoli?
licorice,
That
In the-
sucks.
That's
black licorice.
Hopefully that goes away with the steep. It might. It might not taste the same as it tasted in Knuckle. Hopefully.
Yeah, thanks for sending that picture over, Tim.
Did I make this Saturday? Okay, so this has a 3-day steep on it, 4-day steep.
I dressed him, so I can guarantee he wouldn't wear it. And I can
This
guarantee
shit
it would
right
be
here is
burning out the
legit.
parking lot.
That's all I'm gonna say.
French toast base.
This shit fucking tastes exactly, to me at least, like French toast without any fixins.
Was it made by Dave and he patted your pockets with a $100 Canadian bill first?
It's just French toast
25 cents.
with maple syrup and butter
No.
that's been sitting on your plate for like 5 minutes and all that shit like soaked into the bread and shit.
So it has the proper accoutrements.
Yeah, and the cool thing about this is if you want more cinnamon, add rich cinnamon. If you want powdered sugar, add 1-on-1 powdered sugar. If you want a scoop of ice cream, add fucking 3.5 or 4% vanilla ice cream from Liquid Barn. Like, this is super fucking versatile. Take
Yeah,
out the
what was
maple
it?
if you don't like maple, you know?
Yeah, what was the name on that one again? I think I have.
I just changed it to French
French
toast base,
toast
so
base,
it's
yeah.
way easier to find. And
Oh.
Did
I'm
you
gonna
have
add
a
all the...
name?
Huh?
Did you name it something else?
It was French dude.
Let me know, Dave.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I have that.
But I
think
changed it
that
because I didn't
was-
want
I think
anybody to
that
think
was-
that it's that recipe. Because I
Adam,
never
I-
had that shit.
I think that was just like 5% TFA pancake.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It
Tim
was
said he
dark
tasted
as
it in
fuck.
there.
It was dark.
Oh, that
as
is
fuck.
100%. Yeah.
It was dark
So,
as
yeah.
fuck.
This
Oh, yeah,
is
look at
just-
And it literally 8 coils.
Look
But
at
that's
it.
the thing
Look
with
at-
pancake.
look at
The
that.
TFA pancake tastes like a
That is-
pancake.
that
It
is
doesn't taste
so
like
dark.
French toast.
No,
that's a
but
clear,
this
that is a
didn't-
clear bottle. That
This
is a
didn't
clear
taste
bottle.
like French toast, Adam. It
Yeah,
tasted like
this-
maple
this-
syrup.
Yeah, this
Yeah, this
recipe tastes like a piece of bread with the egg, with vanilla, drenched in fucking syrup and butter.
No, that is
Pre-mixed.
TFA pancake heavy
Oh, too
dose
bad.
with heavy maple flavor. That's it.
And if you wanted that, you could add
Only
fucking
Dave.
pancake to this,
Another week of no good topper.
But
Sorry.
it's good. It's a
That's
good base.
good amount of color there going through there.
Yeah.
About the brim of your hat.
You can
Racist.
take this off of here.
Remove my hat.
Yeah, it's got some color.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You had
French toast.
less last week though.
Oh yeah.
It's like Christmas morning.
My
mom used to make French toast every year.
Last
Not
week's
gonna
was
lie,
just
it
about
did-
clear.
It did not steep out the way I wanted.
Oh,
It
sorry.
needed a fuck ton more cola. Because I wanted to punch myself in the mouth cola gummy. Like the cherry was there, but not the fucking cola. The cola was like a hint of cola, and I was like, eh.
Yeah, I think I actually used your experience when I was working on a cola recipe, and I bumped swags up to like way high or something.
Yeah, I was thinking I would, because I did it at
Did it like it?
3%.
Yeah, I think I
I
put it at
think-
5 in mine.
I think I would have needed to go like 6% to get where I
Oh,
want
yeah?
it to be. Yeah. Well, who knows? 2% is a big fucking jump, so maybe I'll go up to 5% next time. But it just wasn't as didn't have as much cola flavor as I fucking wanted. Everything else was pretty spot on. Although I think I could have upped the maraschino cherry a bit too.
Yeah, that recipe was banging last week, TJ.
Be careful, Dave. They go right to litigation. in the
Oh,
state.
you ended up? Did you mix it and try it?
No, it looked amazing. I wanna try it.
Oh, this is dry
Yeah,
fun.
if it's me, up the cola
Okay.
and up the maraschino cherry a bit.
Which one? Swags or the Wonder flavors?
Swags. The Wonder
Swags.
flavors gives you all the gummy notes you need, candy
Yeah.
notes.
Yeah.
But you needed more cola
Dry.
flavor.
You
that's-
can't,
so-
no matter how much you bump the gummy one, it doesn't taste like a full-on cola. The Wonder
Yeah,
flavors.
so
Tim,
That's
have
what I was
you
just gonna say,
have
never
you
gonna
tried
do
the
that.
SSA one?
There for people who
Anybody
copy
here
and
tried
paste.
the SSA one? How's that one? 'Cause I got that one in with the Wonder flavors.
I prefer swaggies.
Well, it's a gummy.
he's talking the
It's
gummy
also
flavor.
a gummy. The SSA is a
Oh, the
cola gummy.
The gummy is not as good as Wonder Flavors gummy.
Ooh, baby.
You want to ask about candy flavors? You got to ask the resident candy head meter. He'll know.
It smells like it's more cola than gummy.
It is more
Wonder
cola than gummy.
flavors is the opposite.
It is, yeah.
But it smells spicy.
That's like hipster cologne swag. You're gonna attract
Yeah.
all the
I
hipsters,
don't have
dude.
to
It's
put
almo-
on
That'd be
Wonder
awesome.
flavors and swags. Okay.
Well, it's good.
Yeah,
thing
the
we don't live-
SSA is, I don't know. It's
Every
it's-
fedora for a block will come your way, swag.
Bob, it might be like a cultural differentiation, like
Just
UK
good.
versus ours, the cola, but the cola is it is spicier and I don't like it as much. But that might just be because it's not the cola we're used to.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I ever had a spicy cola flavoring like out of the bottle.
Oh god, that's fucking unique.
I feel like they're
Yeah.
all kind of like
No, that
Syrup.
one,
they're
the one I showed you that made the ginger beer that I showed you there from
Yeah, no, I mean
Australia.
like, well, that's a
they
a
make
mix, right?
but they also make a cola that's
That's
very
hitting all
kind of
the
spicy.
Yeah, but I wonder if they're throwing something in with a cola flavoring to make it spicy.
Yeah, they're probably not using the same ingredients we use. in the cola.
Because
Tommy,
Flavor Art Cola is like RC.
Yes.
It's like
Yep.
flat RC syrup.
Yep.
Dude, I loved RC. RC was my favorite cola.
Yeah, if you like RC, get Flavor Our Cola for sure.
I have
It tastes
that.
Just like,
It's
yeah,
the
that's
best
what it tastes
cherry
like to me.
cola on the market.
I've mixed with it before. So my dad wanted a cherry cola.
Mix
Yeah.
yourself up a nice
I was playing
RC
with
cola
that.
flavored vape and listen to some Alan Jacks.
Oh my
All right.
god.
Ricola.
Keep the Alan Jackson.
Oh, he was a real advocate of RC cola for a long
Oh
time.
no.
Tommy, you were one of the ones looking for that Pulse, right? The Pulse mod. Did
New
you
one?
see that the Pulse V3 Squonk is coming out and it's only going to be like $45?
Yep.
Which is fucking awesome. I'm going
I'm
to pick
past
one
the
up.
whole squonking thing. Squonking can suck a dick.
No,
I tried it too. It's just like,
I love it.
Don't get me
another
wrong.
drink.
The idea is novel of just squeeze the bottle and it. Bitch, I squeeze the bottle every fucking time. Fuck you. Do I want to pull that out and unscrew the cap and no? Fuck.
You know,
off.
we don't mind squonking. None of us do. We like it until you have to fill your damn bottle, and then
Yeah.
you're like, "Fuck squonking."
It's you just take
why I
the
like
door up and you
RTAs.
pull the little plug out. That's it. You don't have to take the bottle out.
Okay.
It's
The
like
point
filling a
is, it's
pod.
fucking bullshit.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, if you want to get on board with bullshit and ride the bullshit, then go ahead. There you go.
Yep, there he goes. He's got a squonk
On the
right there.
train.
This shit
It's
2
good off the
days.
knuckle.
Toot toot.
I don't know if it's a strawberry cannoli, but it's good.
I'm not a horn ringer. I prefer the caboose.
Yeah. Agreed.
I have that. I have one of those. That's the
Safer
Aspire,
back
right?
there.
Isn't that the Aspire one? I have a blue one.
The G-box
Safer
up
back there unless you get a
It's the only one I
backfire
like.
meter.
And the
From
original
Mech, yeah.
Pulse.
That's got
Mech-
that
Mech squonk.
semi-mech chip in
It's
it
a
for
Mech
safety.
With a MOSFET, yeah. Mech
Yeah.
with a
There you
MOSFET
go,
won't let
church.
you under fire.
I'm just
Yeah,
I
can
just
put
know
my
it's gonna
stupid
die.
fucking low builds on that thing.
The
so I
only
love
the only thing that sucks on that thing is the battery life isn't as good as a true Mech. It does actually affect your battery life in that one.
Yep, but with the bottle on that one too, it's got a press fit top, so you actually just drop the fucking bottle
Who
out and
are
squeeze
these
it to
people?
fill.
And it's got that type of battery cap on it.
Yeah,
I
it's
actually
the
liked it.
most-
It feels nice. It's nice. It's heavy-ish.
It's got a good hand feel, yeah. It's the only one I can.
And I like the way it
tolerate
squonks. It's an easy one to.
Yep.
Yeah. I gotta break that thing back out. Actually,
It's really
that's actually
good
not a
shit.
bad.
My favorite squonker was a recurve squonk.
That was
That thing was fantastic.
Mike Vape's one.
G-box. That's
Yeah, it
G-box.
was
All
it
you
was a like semi-mechanical. Had safety features in it, but it was a mechanical. It
Fire.
was awesome.
It's a mech with a MOSFET, so
Yep.
it gives you the mech feel, but it won't let you do stupid shit.
Mhm.
Underweight
Yep.
the battery or vape
Yep.
too ridiculous.
But there was a little piece that you could just rip out. It was very easy to do. You just reach in there with a pair of like your ceramic tip tweezers and just rip it out, and it ignored all the safety features, so you could run like .06s on there.
Because no, that's exactly what we want people doing. Remove the safety. Fuck that. Why the fuck do we want a safety? We know what we're doing.
It's hot. Put it down. Don't be an idiot.
All right.
right?
What'd you do?
But it was hot right before my epic cloud comp.
And you don't try to glow a fucking RDA on it when you took the pin out and forgot to put the what the fuck's that thing called? A little piece of
Your insulator.
yeah, your insulator. Fucking Grim did that. He's like, oh, it's not firing on a regulated mod. Let me put it on a mech and try to fire it. You fucking idiot. He destroyed his mod. Vented two 21700 batteries. Dude.
Well, even those that have been around the game a long time still can make fucking.
There you go, meter.
Mhm.
There you go, meter. The blue
Hey.
one. It's a really easy one to squonk though. Look at
It's-
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
but
it's
they're
real nice.
Chinese
It's
made,
real
man,
good.
and they're charging $200 for a mod that takes them that he has made for like 12 cents.
That's why I love my authentically challenged.
Yeah, I don't care. I have smoke mods.
Brand name does not warrant
No, but
$200
I'm
for
saying
me.
snowcap mods. They charge $250 for them.
Oh yeah, I paid
And
$20
then
Oh,
for
made in
mine.
that was the
China.
other thing. That was the other thing. The quarter turn or half turn, whatever. Drop your bottle out to fill it.
I refuse to pay more than $50 for a mod when I know, like, the only. I mean, aesthetics obviously matter, but
That's
This
I'll
thing
find
was
something
like
pretty
30
for
bucks.
$30.
Right?
thing
Yeah,
was 30
somebody's got
bucks.
something for
Yeah,
30 bucks.
that's
I'd be pretty
great.
damn sure.
all
It's a
right.
great price.
Paid like $20 for $10 shipping just for this thing.
Well, Paul, you're gonna have to try that one because that's not.
Yeah, it
gonna
looks good,
last
buddy.
me-
Thanks.
It's not gonna last me 2 days. That's fucking good.
Yeah.
What'd you
Yeah,
end up
looks
putting
good.
shisha at 1.5?
Yeah,
Fuck
it's
yeah.
not overpowering, but it's definitely there.
Hell yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No shit, swag.
But
Sorry,
there's-
swag's talking about lab rat liquids.
But I also did 2% of VSO strawberry in there as well. So
Baked blue. There was a
banana's right where I want it, not too fucking
Like a-
staunch.
banana one.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that looks good.
Get that little bit of whipped cream and just a touch of the fucking black wine.
Such a soft bottle too, meter. That bottle
Yeah,
is just like
yeah, that silicone is
silky.
like baby smooth gummy fucking squish, man.
Put in. It's locked in. Yeah. I
That
love
and 25 millimeters doesn't overhang on those things.
No.
Watched a lot of plumes, swag.
As I said, that's one of the only fucking squonks that I can still use these days. It doesn't drive me nuts.
Holy shit.
I kind of forgot I had this until you mentioned it. It's like, yeah, that's right. I forgot that guy.
That's what I said.
Holy
Mine literally
shit.
sits right there. It gets worked into the rotation. It's actually up as soon as one of these two that are just about done finishes up and they need to be fucking rewicked. I'm just gonna put them over to the side and pull the fucking spunk back into rotation.
I might grab this, put this together for my trip when I
That
take my
was
trip.
it. Baked
This would be a good
banana.
one for in the car.
I was gonna say that's one of the reasons I love it the most. Is what I used to carry for work.
And
for
look at
driving
look
and
at
shit.
that O-ring that they got there is chunky and sticks up too.
Yeah,
That's,
it is. Mine's
like-
still fucking juicy as can be, man. It fucking holds too.
Mm.
Like you can actually physically hear the liquid suck back down through your fucking RDA.
Oh,
when
yeah.
you walk the pits and then let it go. You can hear that motherfucker go. Yeah, it's good, man. I like it.
Yeah, no.
Did you see that recipe, Tim?
See, Tommy remembers too, swag. He's been around the block.
From
Baked
today,
banana.
a Buddha in the hand is better than a birdie in the bush. Did Buddha's hand at 1%.
Nice. I can live with that.
sherbet, fizzy sherbet, and pixie stick candy.
Thank you for saying sherbet right. Appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome.
Sherbet.
Yeah, there's no
It
R in
wasn't
there?
spelt sorbet, so
My mom still says sherbet to this day. Sherbet. I got some
That's
sherbet.
I think that's
Show me the
vast
R. Show me the
majority
X-
of
the second R.
Americans that say that.
Right.
I
Show me
used
the
to
second
for
one.
years. And I was like, I can't consciously say it wrong anymore. Too much of a grammar Nazi. Sherbet. Sherbet.
Good man, yeah.
Sherbet. It's way more fun to say anyway. Sherbet. Sherbet.
Oh yeah,
sounds like a frog.
Sherbet.
that's fucking tasty.
Yeah, it's one of those things you don't learn until you're an adult. You've been doing wrong your whole fucking life, like popsicles that just snap in the goddamn middle. So split your fucking mouth open to try and chew the top off.
Oh my god, it does too. It cuts the corner of your mouth. There's no stopping it. It happens every
Oh,
time.
this is good.
Oh, I can almost feel it. Like that rip. You know where it is.
That's
Yeah.
Immediately. it's
You
like,
know there's
oh,
scars. You know there's
the
scars
fucking
in your mouth
reminder
from it.
pain.
It's not grammar, swag. That's how people fucking talk. It's
And
not
it's not
pride.
probably, it's probably.
It's probably. There's an L in there. It's just very
I'm not
quick.
kidding. Not
I have
kidding either.
analyzed.
Just rub your tongue on the inside of your mouth right there in that spot. I bet you feel like this old scarring from it.
Right.
Grammar and diction are 2 different things, sir.
I
Seek.
saw a thing earlier, and some guy in some random group posted how he got the RDA for vaping V2 and how much he hates it. And it's
Another
funny
version.
because I went on there saying to tag Dan in the comments to bust his ass about it, and he commented. He's like, "Dude, it's such a good RDA," and I commented. I said, "Yeah, you just like shitty atomizers." And then Swaggy, I just saw just put on there No wonder why you only taste cardboard.
Oh, oh no, you didn't. No.
To be fair though, one of my favorite addies is like a no-name fucking RDA or
Doge V3, man.
and it's this thing, the
Not the
X
Doge.
RDA Designs by X or VXV. This fucking thing.
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't know why, but this thing rocks. I may be biased because Rye gave this to me. And like I can just taste his fucking beautiful product pictures every time I vape it or something. I don't know.
We
But
got that
I don't
old
know. That thing
moonshot out
fucking
and
just
working.
is so good. It's like really dialable, the airflow.
Salomon Tabernacle.
DJ,
Cover not.
Moonshot hasn't leaked in 2 weeks.
Nice.
No, not once.
Probably
Wow.
also haven't vaped it. You're
Nice.
probably your airflow holes are probably closed. As
No,
soon
they're
as you
not.
open the airflow, it's just gonna
Those
pour out of
airflows,
there.
the holes are about 2/3 open. Yep.
Yeah, I know. You just open it over a paper towel before you show
I'm
it.
probably gonna be really high after I vape this.
Nope.
Fucking
Now-
buttons. Probably you're probably trying to press.
But what
the button
what
in
will
your face,
happen?
flip it
Probably.
And
up.
I've had it.
Probably.
I've had experience with this many times with this. What'll do is it won't leak. It won't leak. You'll get a few good changes of liquid,
Try
fill it
not.
up with liquids, and then one time you're gonna fill it up one time, and it's just gonna go dump because it just does. When it collapses, this fucker collapses.
That doesn't even feel right, Swaggy. I just said pry not. I felt like an idiot the whole time.
I'm probably gonna go to the store. Maybe later, maybe now, but I'll probably go
I
there.
feel like I should have a dip.
now
in my
I get
mouth
driven. I get driven
and my
nuts.
sister on my lap.
I get driven nuts. My brothers always say "prolly," and that drives me nuts. But I never heard anyone say "pry" until you mentioned it.
I say probably.
"Prolly." Yeah, "prolly."
It's very quick though. I've analyzed myself. I was like, Tracy, my sister, I was like, do I say pry? She's like, no, you say probably.
Yep.
But you say it real fast. Probably. It sounds like pry.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Oh,
To somebody who's colorblind, maybe.
gotta love the
Possible. That's very possible.
Purple grape.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ,
Oh,
somebody
okay,
said,
okay.
Why did I see you blowing out fucking clouds of vapor on that bitch?
Oh, wow.
All right, Paul.
It's a
Can you
fucking
translate
beast.
what? Can you translate what Dave said? Oh,
No.
we need a translator, and I heard you're the best.
No.
I got you.
Salmon Tabernacle. I know. Is
Shen is dog or cat, right? It's one of those two. Okay, it's dog. I knew that. I had 1 year of French.
I don't even, buddy. I did.
I
grade
didn't
9
learn
French.
shit though.
I was.
We just watched French movies in my French class in my senior year of high school.
Yeah.
We watched what did we watch?
Let's go for a rip, bud.
The movie about the kid they found in the wild, which is based on a true story. L'Enfant Sauvage, the
It
wild
says
child.
dog cries room my tabernacle.
I don't know.
What's tabernacle?
Are you touching yourself again, Dave?
I'm not lying.
His phone in his
Is that-
pocket.
is that-
Did
is
he
that-
just
Dog
butt
cries
dial
room
us?
my tabernacle.
Weird.
Fucking strange.
Oh boy.
Paul, can you get over there quick?
I might need to check on Dave. He might be having a stroke.
Yeah, his face might be drooping a little bit.
type 1 in chat if you're not
Ontarian
okay.
way.
The weird thing is, I think there used to be like a bar that had
Cassie
tabernacle
got
in the
to you,
name
didn't she?
in the Great
That's
Lakes.
Italian.
In the Finger Lakes. In the Finger Lakes, there's a bar, something tabernacle. And I don't know what it means, but it.
I told you not to eat the egg rolls, Dave.
Just gonna say, did Dave eat some egg rolls? Not
Yeah,
tell anybody.
fucking
Dirty dogs.
Okay. Yeah, Google's not gonna know slang.
Swag knows more French than I did.
It's all Quebec French.
Quebec
Yeah,
French.
There is the one, I think it's Polish, Swate Magia Michaela Bolzak.
The fuck?
That's like,
Almost sounds Greek.
fuck you, you dirty motherfucker, or something in Polish. I used to have a, my buddy's mom used to say it. She'd get mad. She'd say it all the time.
Skinny twogache.
Tabernacle. Okay.
Take
yes.
off your underwear in Serbian. Used to use that on my ex-girlfriend. all the time.
Awesome. Thank you.
Polish swear words I
It's like
like.
I'm
Like,
going to
Susie.
Serbia.
Skinny twogache. She's like, all right. Sweet. It's one of the 3 things I know how to say in Serbian. Very effective.
This is critical hit.
Wrote it down in my notebook.
Skinny twogache. Yeah, she was impressed when I knew that. I was like, well, I had Serbian friends, so.
Paul
They taught me
doesn't
the
need that.
cool
He just
shit.
uses nap time. Does it himself.
Daj mi pivo means give me a beer in Serbian or Polish, so you can use that on either.
Pivo, yeah.
Pivo, yep. Yeah, it's the same in Croatian too, because Croatian and Serbian are the exact same language. They're just separated by religion. Sadly, 'cause they're basically the same. Don't ever tell somebody that though. Don't ever mistake a Serbian for a Croat. They'll fucking punch you in the face.
Really good.
It's like the same as Mexicans and Puerto Ricans.
I'd rather be punched in the face by a Serbian rather than kicked in the head by a fucking Croatian. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. You're more likely to get kicked in the head by one of them.
Pro cop and play.
Oh, that's what it was. I know where I was trying to see what I recognize it from. Tabernacle Steakhouse in New York City. I've been there.
That's why you know the word tabernacle? See, I immediately associated with the Mormon Tabernacle Choir.
I remember it being either an inn or there's a place where we had drinks. I remembered that, but I wasn't sure if it's an inn or if it's a food place. I just remember going there. And it was a steakhouse. Okay.
A tabernacle
I know
is
you
like,
white folks are all fucking square, because as soon as he said tabernacle, the first thing I thought of was Don Magic Juan, the pimp of all fucking pimps, and tabernacle. Church, preach to him, motherfucker.
oh my god. Forgot about him.
Damn right, the inventor of the fucking pimp cup, man, that made that shit famous.
Gotta love it.
Take my right hand. It's my strong pimping hand.
Powder me, bitch.
Dude, that was fucking terrible. There was a long, like 4 or 5 years while I was in the military, where we would walk around with little bottles of powder in our fucking in our shit. Somebody yell powder, and you just fucking, and somebody slap the fuck up. And for like 4 or 5 years while I was in the fucking military, just all the time.
Oh, the place was gorgeous, though. Tabernacle Steakhouse was gorgeous.
Was the food good?
It was. It was steak. I mean, yeah. They made good steak.
You ever been to Outback?
Oh, this is way better than Outback.
You ever been to Sizzler?
You pay a lot more for it, but it's way better than Outback or Sizzler.
Fuck.
You can do steak
If you-
bad.
If you're gonna go Sizzler, you may as well say fucking Ponderosa.
Yeah.
Ponderosa.
Hey, they used to have the best all-you-can-eat wings, man. You could eat all you could eat those things. Those were pretty decent.
Hey man, when you're a kid, fucking Ponderosa, Old Country Buffet, places like that are like, fuck yeah, dude. Those places were
Yeah.
the shit.
We used to get excited when we go to Ponderosa. It's like all I can eat.
Fuck
of
yeah.
All these.
We had
Yeah.
Shakey's here. Just like a
Shaky
like a
for
buffet.
fucking years.
Yeah, there was one last one left
Shaky
about
pizza, man.
6.5 miles from me, and they closed probably 15, 20 years ago. We used to go there for special occasions because they had like arcade games and shit in there too.
Yeah, arcade games, all you could fucking eat pizza.
Yep.
Pizza was fucking garbage, but
Yeah, it was like just a
like the
flat
I
fucking
was gonna
pizza.
say it's the same thing as the Rat Arcade minus the rat.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Chuck E. Cheese is
Actually-
where a kid can be a kid.
My favorite was Discovery Zone, man.
Yeah, DZ.
Yep.
Yeah, we went to DZ a couple times with
The
like,
one near
'cause-
me got sued like 7 times before
Oh my
they
God.
closed down. Kids kept getting hurt. Those
I had a
roller
couple
things,
of-
they'd get stuck under them. And just
I had a
fuck
couple of
themselves
friends
up.
who had like parties at like those kind of places every year for their birthday, you know, like
Yep.
second, third, fourth, fifth grade until we all got too old for that shit, or thought we were too old for that shit.
Fuck that.
It's like,
Never too
I'm in
old.
sixth grade. I'm only what? You're like 12. Like I still want to play fucking arcade games.
I'm in my 30s, dude. I'd go back there tomorrow if that bitch was open.
Hells yeah.
Cannonball into the ball pit? Fuck yeah.
Me and my friend
Gonna
Dan
act
took
like
his
Timmy
kids
for
to
an
one of
hour.
those places like 10 years ago. I think it was actually owned by DZ. It was like a DZ's Hollywood Park, Crestwood, Illinois, and they had mini golf and bumper cars and redemption games to win tickets and all that shit, you know, and skee ball and all that shit. But the day we went, all the traditional non-ticket awarding games were all on free play.
Golden Corral has went
We were like,
downhill
fuck
so
yeah,
bad.
dude. I was so happy.
Golden Corral used to be awesome.
Used to
They
be,
used
and
to
it
be
went
great.
south. Like
Oh,
over
yeah.
the years, it just the food's gotten
Oh yeah.
less
I
and
used
less
to
good.
I used to like Old
and the prices
Country
keep going up.
Buffet too.
Mm-hmm.
Used to like
They also
Old
served
Country
booze at
Buffet.
that place, and you could walk around and play mini golf with your beer,
Oh fuck yeah.
which was great. So yeah, we had some beers. We had some cheap fucking.
TJ, wasn't you that just went
Pizza.
to Dave and Buster's?
Yeah, I take my kid.
His kids had a blast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
So
There
see, now
was-
that sounds like fun, like adult Chuck E. Cheese, man. Yeah.
There was a front for the mafia, like damn near like right across from my house here, and I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere, and they built this gigantic place, and it was so nice, and it had bumper cars, it had mini golf, it had go-karts, laser tag, a big arcade, a big Irish restaurant with a beautiful bar. The whole place was beautiful, and they only were open for like 6 months out of the year. And they were only open for like 4 years and just shut down. Now this giant, this place had to cost them like close to $1 billion to fucking build. It's massive, and it just sits there.
God. I went to do a session job Thursday recording for a friend, and he had a fucking VR setup. And I have never like got to play VR for longer than fucking 5 minutes. So we took a break, and he's like, "Hold up!" And it was this fucking like laser tag game, and he had 2 setups. So we were playing like it's like a big fucking like a studio space. So there's plenty of room to move around and shit.
Yeah.
It was the fucking coolest shit ever, dude. Like I was like ducking behind fucking barriers. I felt like fucking James Bond, dude. It was fucking badass. I smoked his ass too.
Do you know which? Do you know which?
He's like,
setup he
damn,
had?
motherfucker, this is my shit. How you gonna beat me on my shit first time?
Was it just the like the self-contained one, Oculus Quests or whatever, or was it hooked to a PC?
He had
Like
it was
a,
connected to a
what's it, a-
computer.
So it could have been the Quest or the Valve.
I think it was Quest.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, that's the one that DeMillan has.
He has
That she
like a
talks about.
fucking, I think he had like a 3090 in his computer. He has like a fucking badass machine. He had a fucking spoiler rich kid.
We had a place that opened back up from one of the steakhouses near here that had prime rib. Went and got prime rib. It was the rawest, grossest prime rib you've ever had. It wasn't even warm in the middle. Guess what? They lasted about 3 months and they closed shop. I wonder why.
So fucking figure, right?
You make a lot of fucking money for that.
We
steak.
spent a lot of money on that food, yeah, and it was not good. Hers was raw too.
Is
They
that
didn't have fully
is
cooked,
that
and
who
we
taught her
waited-
to make
we
egg
waited-
rolls?
We waited hours for that food, like an hour and a half for our food to come out, and it came out raw. It's like, what the fuck?
Came out
It wasn't
raw.
bad
That means they
reheated,
didn't-
but it's still
That means they didn't get it to room temperature before they fucking cooked it.
no. They cooked it from frozen,
Never a good idea.
chewy. You know, even when we
Jesus?
reheated it at home, it's chewy.
Oh. Thought you meant like Jesus. Like, orale, Chewy.
TJ ain't gonna make it, is it? They ain't gonna last long enough to steep.
Temporarily
No, that shit is
closed.
good. I am a fan right off the get go.
Good.
I was just
When
gonna
that
respond to
strawberry pops
fucking
tomorrow, it's gonna
Dave.
be even better.
Used to be able to get all you can eat prime rib at the casino over here, but apparently the buffet is closed in the casino, and I don't know why.
Dude, that
Yeah, there's a place up in Matamoros, New York, that we used to go to. They had it was like $20. It was a hotel, and they had like a restaurant thing in it, and you could pay Used to be $20, and it was all you can eat seafood, and they had like king crab legs and lobster and everything, and then they had prime rib and all these different steaks, and it was all you can eat. Just this huge buffet.
We used to
Yeah,
like once a year
$20.
go to this the Deer Meadow. Used to be a place called the Deer Meadow, and that was like, oh, so good. Nice steak joint.
Yeah, the fucking one in the casino
And they
had
closed up.
sushi and shit, and like it was
Yep,
pretty
you
good.
got-
Like I don't eat sushi a lot, and like I tried it because fucking free sushi, and I was like, this is actually good sushi. Like,
Spring
and I'm
rolls
not even
aren't-
like a pro at. That's what I tried.
Yeah, spring rolls aren't bad.
It's like sushi for amateurs.
Throw some wasabi on it. Yeah.
The
Mhm, that's
steakhouse,
exactly what I did.
the steakhouse that opened up in the
I
last
got
3 months.
adventures and
Before
tried some other
that,
shit. It was good.
the previous steakhouse that was there, but it had to be renovated because it didn't go up to code anymore when the new codes came in for the town. They used to have all you can eat shrimp at the buffet and stuff, like shrimp cocktail or anything.
Yeah, I think.
And
they
the
had
steak was
scrumps
really
over
good.
there too. Might need to take a trip to the casino.
Dude, I missed that. They did have a casino where we used to live, and fuck, we'd go there at least
The
once a
Indian
month for
reservations.
I think she wants to go to Chipotle for her birthday this week.
Indian
so.
reservations up there, TJ.
I want my fried pickle.
I look for all you can eat buffets just now while we were talking, and I saw Imperial Buffet. I was like, "Ooh, I want to go."
That's where all the casinos are up there, right? I know they're all owned by the natives.
Most of them are on reservation, yeah. Not all
Yeah.
of them.
No.
But well, because you've got one right in downtown Milwaukee, which is
Yeah.
not reservation. Got one you've got some here in Green Bay, which are actually on the reservation.
Ooh, that's a good picture.
Because just on the outside of town is the Oneida Reservation. And then you've got one in Wisconsin Dells, Toma, Madison. Dude, they're all over. Wisconsin is littered with fucking casinos. Like, we did one summer before we moved to Green Bay for Jackie's birthday. She wanted to do a casino tour of the state, so we started where we lived at the time in Wisconsin Dells, so we went to one there, and then drove all the way up here to Green Bay, then went across the fucking state and hit I think we hit like 12 casinos in one fucking weekend.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Ow.
I gotta get to the Dells. That's
The real
one of
question,
my-
not including gas money, how
one
much
of the
money did
places
you
I
lose?
want to get
It's the
to.
one by me. It's
How much did
huge.
you lose?
It's fun as a tourist. I wouldn't go back there, to be honest. But
The Dells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I worked at a fucking bar called Niggs in downtown Dells.
Oh, did you mix it, Paul? I'm missing that flavor well.
It's a fun time,
A
though.
horseshoe. It's owned by Caesars. They're like a name brand casino over here.
Yeah, but the
they're
Longhorn
they're
here,
the
the,
largest freshwater water park in the world, right?
they don't let you pick out your
They
steaks
do have
anymore
one of
on this
those.
one.
Yeah, there's so many fucking water parks in Wisconsin Dells. It's ridiculous.
Oh, but
Yeah.
the fried calamari there was so fucking good.
I've been to a bunch when I was a kid. We used to go to Wisconsin Dells a lot when I was a kid for
They
like
do-
summer vacation.
They do a week of brewer broadcasts from there during the summer
Yeah.
every year, and it's always looks awesome. They do it right in front of the wave pool. You get to watch all the people getting the shit beat out of them behind you.
We used to go down
These
when I
little
was,
kids getting smashed and flying back.
You ever notice the smallest kids try to go in the deepest water
Yep.
and it never works out for them?
That's why they always find bodies at the end of the fucking day, man. That shit pulls them right under. It doesn't let go.
yeah, there's
Little
lots
kids
of,
are like, I can go farther than you. That's how it works. It starts anyway.
I mean, as far as a vacation town is concerned, that's a good little small vacation town. There's a lot of shit to do there.
Great Escape, they get their indoor water theme park right next to the park. They have their water theme park hotel that you can stay at, and they have they have a surfing thing. Well, surfing, I don't know, constant water run things. We can surf. My
Yep.
brother.
Yep. So that,
You know
that
what
way
they
when
should
you
have
fall,
for
Watch-
those?
instead of the
watch
open
him-
water,
watch
you
him
get to
eat.
bounce off that hard surface. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
right.
should have seen how many times I watched my brother on video eat
I
water.
think I almost
Yeah.
broke my jaw on one of those things, man. Oh,
He-
they're
he was in
fucking
rough
dangerous.
shape after
As an
that, yeah.
adult, the only water park I want to go to anymore is there's a Great Wolf Lodge that's in Wisconsin Dells.
That's
has
the
a
indoor one.
Swim up bar.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Ooh, okay.
And
Nice.
then once you go, there's a little spot to go outside. into a fucking hot tub outside.
Oh,
So you go from the swim up bar, take your little drink, mosey your ass through the water, and straight outside. And it's
Hell
great because it's open all fucking winter long with that hot tub out there.
You need to make one where you can slide out of your hotel room window into the water park. Just slide straight down. You throw on your fucking trunks and all right, here we go.
You know how many naked people there would be?
It'd be dangerous.
Dude,
Yeah.
the amount of
Getting
indecent
wasted in
exposure
the-
charges that would
Dicks
come.
and tits flopping around all over the
Right,
place.
all over the fucking place.
Getting wasted in your hotel room. And just,
The water
fuck
park.
it."
My mother and my family lives at a lot during the summertime. They still do. I can still get in there, get free or discount tickets. But they have this one spot where you go down in the big tube and you spin in the tube. And you feel like you're in there like 10 minutes while it spins in circles so it goes down the drain. I tell you what, it's all enclosed. I didn't like it, to be honest with you. It felt kind of claustrophobic by the time you finally get shot out. It's like, damn, I've been in here forever. You could drown by the time you ever drop out of that thing.
That's crazy. Great.
You know, that's a being as they're talking about prime rib out there, you need to smoke one, Tim.
Oh, that sounds like a great idea.
Go buy one that's for you and the missus. You can get them
I
for
always
like
smoke one when I have prime.
3 and 5 pounds. Don't buy a huge one. Get a most places just call it a rib roast. Buy it, fucking prime rib, bone still on. Smoke it. You smoke it low for like a couple hours, depending on how well done you want it. And then
Medium rare.
Medium's the only way. Medium
Medium
rare is
rare.
the only way to cook
Okay.
them prime rib.
So then,
Only way.
so you go to about 115. Pull it off.
Giggity goo.
Uncover it.
That's
Well, it shouldn't be covered anyways, but fucking crank that smoker up to like 450, 500 degrees.
To give it that char on
And
the
you
edge.
finish it on there for like a
Smoky
half an
char?
hour, and it'll crust the outside nicely.
Smoky char?
Dude, I'm telling you, I've smoked a couple of prime ribs here, and I'll never go back to cooking one in an oven ever. Fuck that. So much
Gosh,
better.
that sounds so good.
It does sound really,
I
really good.
love smoked shit. Anything smoked.
I'm buying a smoker in a month or two here. I want to do a brisket.
Yeah, Jeff lives like 3 miles
Liberal
away
beef?
from me and smokes shit every weekend. Never brought me a goddamn thing.
Dude,
That she wants to go to the Liberal Beef. That's the local
your way over here. I'm like,
local beef store.
think
I'm
I might.
telling you, between the two of you, if you want leftovers, get a 5-pounder. If you don't, just get a fucking 3-pounder, and that's more than enough. A 3-pounder should be like a 2-rib roast, whereas a 5-pounder will be a 3 or 4 rib.
Yeah.
Huh.
Uh,
I don't want prime rib.
Me too.
Fuck.
Bad.
I think
That
I
was my
still got a
favorite.
Jerks.
3-pounder in the freezer.
Well,
I might
when
have
I
to
was
pull it out.
When I was growing up, one of my first jobs.
$50 one in my freezer too from our grocery store runs a couple sales a year on them and get them for like $4 or $5 a pound.
That was
Yeah,
my favorite
amazing.
meal where I worked. I worked at it used to be Central Hotel, but it was like a food place in the back at the same time and the bar in the front. And I used to work there, and they'd have prime rib once a month on like a Saturday or something like that. I used to always get so good, so freaking good. That was my
Yummy.
favorite part.
And Bob, that's the only time to buy those motherfuckers is when they're on sale.
Yep.
You're not getting me to pay fucking $9, $10 a pound.
No.
Yeah.
No. It's like
Yeah, it's-
160, 180, $200 for a prime rib. It's insane.
Wait,
Yeah.
is that the same one that you walked out to find your grandmother dancing on the bar?
Yes, that's the same bar. Yes. where I walked out. Okay, out front, my grandmother was stripping on the bar because of I don't know what the hell was.
Paul's
going on.
gonna need
Oh,
directions.
regular.
fuck.
I walked back into the kitchen. My boss saw me. She goes, "What happened?" I explained to her. She made me 24 wings and the side and a bunch of fries and stuff. You can stay back here for a while. I'll let you know when it's clear.
Wow. Wow.
Dude,
Whoa.
if that shit happened where I worked, I would fucking quit my job. I'd just be, yep. You get bye, guys.
Yeah, but I got the job because my grandmother and grandfather were regulars there. Though. That's why I got the job.
And that'd be exactly why I'd fucking quit at that point.
You're done here.
Sadly, that's not the worst thing I've ever seen, but it was bad. I don't know how far she went, but she's farther than I was comfortable with. Let's put it that way.
I would hope so. That it was farther than you were comfortable with.
I'm looking now to see what they have prime rib on this list.
Tim
Pork
wants to
ribs.
go back.
Yeah.
Now I'm looking at liberal beef. Prime rib's not on the meat packs. Damn it. Got short ribs.
Oh shit.
Short ribs are good. Make some fucking birria with the fucking short ribs.
That's just a meat pack, so they'll have prime rib are available, but that's what they have for their meat packs. Is none of them. And I was hoping it'd be a meat pack with prime rib, like a
Yeah,
barbecue
we don't
pack.
have to get a meat pack. We could just get the freaking prime ribs and some of my pepperoni cheese.
See,
That reminds me, I'm gonna have to make the missus pick up some more tamales from that Mexican lady at the market.
Ooh. Fucking love tamales. It's been a while for me.
Dude,
I live in a Mexican neighborhood.
the missus is fucking. She's been doing these craft shows, and this little Mexican lady had a booth last weekend that she was there. Fucking had tamales, and that was while we were in St. Louis. I was like, hey, get a fucking dozen. We're eating them on Sunday night.
Yeah.
Had a bunch of leftovers and fucking.
Oh,
had
there's
all
no
week
such
for
thing
fucking-
with me.
Oh, dude, I could have eaten more, but I was like, I want them for lunch, so I
Yeah,
saved a
you
couple
did
for
this. Savor the flavor.
lunch. Oh yeah, it's not something I get very often. My son goes, Dad, the texture is weird. I go, dude, I know it's a new texture for you. I get it. It's
Yeah.
but the flavor's fucking banging. And then she gave her like a half a jar of this fucking salsa verde. That was fucking,
It's my favorite.
and it was spicy as fuck. It was so goddamn good.
it's like jalapeno jelly for with pork. Oh,
Ooh, that's good. Ooh, I want some barbecue pulled pork. That's what I really want. I need to get a pork roast and make that shit in the crock pot.
Oh, dude, you know what you do? You fucking call Jeff. Tell him
I know,
smoke that
right?
shit for you.
Smoke it. Yes,
He's done it. He's made smoked fucking pulled pork over there.
It's so fucking much better than the crock pot. Don't
It
get me
is.
wrong. The crock
Oh,
pot
yeah,
will work
I'm
in
sure.
a fucking pinch, but I will go out when it's 20 below zero if I really want it that bad.
Yep,
I'll fucking smoke
same.
it.
Been there. done
I
that.
love pulled
I did
pork.
it this
It's
winter.
one of my favorite things.
I get depressed every Thanksgiving when we eat regular turkey because my this guy I used to play cards with, poker with every Saturday night, he'd deep fry a turkey twice a year for us. And oh my god, that's
Dude,
you won't want to eat regular turkey ever again. Holy shit.
I'm a smoked turkey guy now. Don't get me wrong, deep fried turkey
Yeah.
is good, but
I'm not
smoked
huge on turkey, but I've had smoked turkey, and holy shit, it was like 10 times better than just regular. Literally
It
10
is.
times
I can
better.
imagine smoking it's even better.
Yeah, it blew my mind because I'm not huge on turkey, but I was like, God damn.
Tim, that's one you got to try. But
I could eat this.
Advice: spatchcock it, because otherwise it'll take too long to cook and it'll dry out.
Okay.
That's. Oh, I have so many bottles of juice laying around. There you go.
Oh,
All right, boys. On a car
now I'm
night-
freaking hungry as.
No, yeah, no shit.
I will be in like an hour once the
I'm gonna
weed
go-
fucking goes away.
I should be going to bed, but now I'm gonna go grab myself a giant fucking bowl of butter pecan
Guess
ice
you're going
cream
to
and go to
McDonald's
bed.
tonight.
Oh shit, that sounds good.
All right. Thanks everybody for coming and hanging out. It's always a blast. There is Kicky Punchies to talk about tomorrow. So over on the I'm Not Joe channel, 9:30-ish Central Standard Time, we'll be talking Kicky Punchies, going over last week's results and, you know, general fuckery that's afoot.
Nice.
We'll be without Christian. Hopefully, I remember tomorrow to call the possible special guest.
Call that replacement.
That's bullshit. Christian's the only reason I watch. I can't.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the only reason I ever show up.
Every show needs eye candy, right?
Yeah. It's like, hey, everybody. I'm Christian. What's up?
We'll definitely see you guys all next week. Don't forget to advocate not for yourselves, not for any of us up here, but for those sorry motherfuckers that are still on the stinkies. You need to keep a viable option alive for them. if you have time, go click on all those lovely links that Toonie put out there for us earlier in the show. There's a lot of great advocacy things there, as well as mental health things and other things that he puts out there. Because, you know, Toonie, being the great person he is, make sure everybody's taken care of. So.
And just skip over. You see Lady Liberty in chat. You just don't even read her chats. Just skip over. Go on to the next.
Had to do it.
It's kind of like Voldemort. You're not supposed to mention that at the end. Of the show.
Yeah.
Sheesh,
you, Bob.
who shall not be named.
No.
Mated one for the road.
Anybody got something they want to go out on? I would say the new stuff, but there's no new stuff
Abracadabra.
yet.
Aye. Ooh, abracadabra bee.
I do like abracadabra.
That works for me. Yep.
Sounds
Yep.
good for me.
Little rabbit magic.
Little rabbit magic.
Oh no, meter, no. I forgot.
Heat up.
Hey, on that note,
can't cool
we're
down.
out.
You got me
Good night,
spinning
everybody.
around and around.
Bye.
Bye. Adios.
Good one.
Buenas noches.
I heat up, I can't cool down. You got me spinning around and round, round and round, and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Every time you call my name, I heat up like a burning flame, full of desire. Kiss me, baby, let the flames get higher. Abracadabra, I wanna reach out and grab ya. Abracadabra, abracadabra. You make me hot, you make me sigh, you make me laugh, you make me cry. Keep me burning for your love with the touch of a velvet glove. Abracadabra, I wanna reach out and grab ya. Abracadabra, abracadabra, abracadabra. I wanna reach out and grab ya. Abracadabra, abracadabra.